Hey guys, what's up, Cyclone here, and welcome to episode 4 of Warframe Beginner Guide 2.0, and in this video we're going to be talking about the importance of leveling up your weapons and Warframes to their max rank before you get rid of them or replace them with something else. Now, in Warframe you're limited to the amount of weapons and Warframes you have based on the amount of slots that you have. Slots can be purchased with Platinum under the inventory section on the pause menu. Once you pause it, go to equipment and then inventory, and you can check out how many slots you have for your Warframes and your weapons. So if you don't have a lot of slots, it may become a problem on which weapons you want to keep and which weapons you want to get rid of. For example, I would say the starting weapons, the MK1 Bratton, the MK1 Kunai, these are things that you can easily sell off once you get another weapon that's better than it, and you can buy it back later on if you really have to. I wouldn't really recommend it because these weapons are only good at the beginning of the game, and they fall off pretty damn, a massive fall off later on in the game. So I don't recommend keeping them forever. Once you get them to level 30, I recommend selling them. But why should we get it to level 30 and then sell it? The importance of getting it to level 30 and then selling it is because in Warframe there's a separate leveling system than your Warframe and weapons. There's a thing called your master rank. So if you pause the game and you head up to show profile, you'll see that there's this thing called mastery, and at the minute we are level 0 unranked, and you see the mastery is 15,000. Our next rank is initiate and 0 XP. How do we earn a mastery rank? By leveling up our weapons and Warframes for the first time. So whenever you get a new weapon, I recommend leveling it up to 30. No matter what, even if you don't like the gun, level it up to 30 before you sell it, because then you'll have mastered that weapon. And to check if you've mastered a weapon or not, you can head up to your codex and then go to weapons, and then any of them with the little leaf up in the top right corner, those are weapons you've mastered. Now I went and I leveled up Excalibur, my Skana, and MK1 Bratton and Kunai just to pretty much demonstrate how you earn mastery XP. So whenever we pause the game and we head up to our little icon up here in the top left, I can now rank up. So what we're going to do is do this master rank test, and it's going to take us into the loading screen and load us into the master rank test.
Tenno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
So the more Warframe weapons you get, the more mastery rank points you're going to get, and the more challenges you're going to have to do. If you fail these challenges, what you're going to have to do is actually wait a whole day, a whole 24 hours before you can retake the challenge again. But really, at the minute, these challenges you shouldn't really be failing. I say whenever you get the master rank 5, you might start failing some challenges, but until then, you shouldn't really be failing any of the challenges. So to unlock this, all you have to do is level up your Warframe and weapons. Anything that you get, level up to level 30 before you sell it in your inventory, and that's pretty much it. So once we complete this, we're going to be talking about the benefits that leveling your master rank up gives you. Like, why should you even bother doing it? Because a lot of people say it's pointless after you get to master rank 10, and I somewhat agree with them in a way. I don't really know. All depends on how long you plan on investing in Warframe, I guess. So, and how much time and effort you really want to put into the game. So if you're one of the guys who you don't agree with having to pay £60-40 each time for a new game, or there's no game that you're like addicted to, like Counter-Strike or anything like that, then and you're like full free to play, then leveling up your mastery to 19 I would definitely recommend, or 20 even at this point in time. The more stuff to add in the game, the higher the master rank cap will go. So it just all due over time. The game's still in beta, so things can always be changed. Keep that in mind. It's a very easy test at the beginning, because all I have to do is kill things with her primary weapon, which is level 30. So
This test is now complete. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
So once you complete that master rank test, you'll see that maybe if you go into your weapons in the market, you'll see that you've probably unlocked more weapons to be able to purchase. Maybe not at Master Rank 1, but definitely when you progress up the Master Ranks, you'll definitely unlock other weapons. So we see, whenever we go into primary weapons, some weapons are locked, like the Bolter, the Heck, Dragoon, Soma, things like that there. They're all locked weapons, and you unlock those by leveling up your Master Rank. As well as some features in your ships, such as your syndicates over here, which you can't actually see yet because you're not Master Rank free. So there's that. And also, the amount of syndicate standing you can earn is dependent on your Master Rank, and other things like the amount of enemies you can spawn in the simulacrum, or rather their level. A lot of different things are affected by your Master Rank, and basically the judgment of other players as well. That's probably one of the main things. Higher Master Rank players are probably looked at or looked up to by lower Master Rank players, just because they have a lot of knowledge in the game. They have probably a larger inventory as well. So if you're going to stick at this game for a long time, leveling up your Master Rank is definitely recommended, but also in doing that, please try not to bore yourself out in the game. Like, I'm getting to the stage where all I have to do is pretty much level all my weapons up to get that high Master Rank, and to me that's rather boring, just trying to level it up. It's rather annoying. The reason I started playing this game was for those long survival times, trying to get up on the leaderboards in the defense missions, but trying to get a higher Master Rank kind of overtook that, and now the game is kind of just a grind for me to level things up. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Please hit that like button below if you enjoyed, and if you want more Warframe content like this, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.